All right, so here we have the Nightcore EDC 27. This is the 3000 lumens model. It also comes with OLED screen as well as a fast charger coming for it. I want to do a quick unboxing for this guy. Let's see what we get in here. I've seen a lot of good things about this flashlight, but I wanted to kind of see what it was, what all the hype was about for myself. This is the box itself. In case you guys were wondering about any of these guys. So inside the box, let's see what you get. So you get a little instruction pad telling you how to work the flashlight. Get a nice little Nightcore card with the warranty services. Looks like a little lanyard or something of that sort. And then that's the USB-C charger. And then on this side, you get the light itself. I will say this is a lot smaller than I expected it to be, which is actually really nice because I was worried about carrying something this size in my pocket. And the thing that I really liked about this guy was the fact that it's 3000 lumens, basically as like a little deterrent. So like, let's say you're at a gas station and someone's kind of being a little bit weird, kind of coming up to you a little too close. It doesn't basically gives you the justification to either pull out a knife or to pull out pepper spray or anything like that. But it's a good deterrent just to flash somebody in the eyes real quick and be like, hey, not interested in whatever you're selling or whatever you're doing. And it's just kind of a nice way to get people a little bit further back or to create distance. The max candela on this guy is around 12,200. And then along with this, it's super light, even though it's got a hardened case outside. It looks like it's like some sort of like steel or something along the lines of that. It is a fingerprint magnet though, I will say that. Along with all that, it's got a throw of up to 240 yards, and it's really nice that it has 5 different light modes. So you have the turbo, which is the full 3000 lumens. Then you also have the high, which is 1000 lumens. And on that high setting, you'll be able to get an hour and 45 minutes out of it. And then if you go with the middle tier, which is 200 lumens, you'll get 3 hours and 45 minutes. On low, which is 65 lumens, which would be more of like an inspection light of some sort, you'd be getting about 11 hours out of it. And then for the ultra low, you'll be getting about 15 lumens for 37 hours. And then the strobe is at 3000. So along with this, the buttons and everything up here, you got modes up here. Right now it's locked just to make sure. And then you can kind of go through and figure out how you want to unlock it and everything like that. I'll play with this a little bit more, but I just wanted to give a quick unboxing of it. After I get a chance to finally dig into it a little bit and review it a little bit more, I'll kind of go over the functions and what I think of it. The reason why I ended up going with this guy was I couldn't get myself to justify getting a Stiletto Pro or a Pro 2 at the time, because the Stiletto Pro 2 is running about 240, and then the Stiletto Pro 2 is about 340, and then the Stiletto Pro is about 240. And then this guy came in just around like $90, along with a charger and everything like that. It's kind of hard to beat as far as the price. I'm going to play with it a little bit and kind of give a review to see what my thoughts are on it. And it also has a pocket clip, so it's a little bit easier. And since it is very thin, easy to slip into your pocket, almost like a regular pocket knife. So, for example, this is my normal, like a cheap pocket knife that you'll find at a store. So it's already bigger than the pocket knife deployed, but even side by side with a standard pocket knife, you're not looking at that much bigger of a footprint. And it actually feels just about the same, if not lighter, than a cheap pocket knife that you'll find at any store or any flea market or anything like that. But I'll go ahead and give it a good review and kind of test it out, try to get some night work with it to see how it is. More often than not, I'm probably just going to be using it as a deterrent with the turbo mode if anything kind of goes wrong at a gas station or you're going somewhere and you're kind of trying to get someone off your scent a little bit, kind of be like, hey, back off, not interested. Or I'll be using it more like an inspection light at the low setting, because that's usually what I'll probably use it for, is to inspect things along the lines of like, hey, something's going on with the car, let's take a quick look. You don't need a lot of lumens, but it is nice to have it as an ability. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But I'll go ahead and try to give you guys a decent review. I'll let you guys know once everything is done. I'll try to clip it all together. I'll separate this unboxing just so people have an idea of what you get when you buy it, and then I'll make a separate review just so you can see how everything works, what it's like at nighttime, and probably over like a couple weeks, I'll give it a review and let you guys know what I think. Take care, have a great day, God bless.